of the many reasons the platypus has captured the imaginations of so many of us is that the platypus truly is a one-of-a-kind animal. It has a duckbill, fur like a seal, webbed feet, and a tail like a beaver. The platypus is a monotreme, which there's only one other monotreme in the world, the echidna. But along its evolutionary line, the echidna and platypus split somewhere between 80 and 120 billion years ago. Excuse me. So that really makes the platypus a one-of-a-kind animal. One of the interesting things the platypus does to the environment around it to adapt to the world it lives in and to stay safe from its main threats, which besides man and population are things like snakes, rats, foxes, and iguanas. The platypus, as its home, will like to dig a tunnel starting in the water underground, say on a stream bed, and it will tunnel from underwater 15 to 20 feet into the river bank or the lakeside, where it can sleep, nest, and go about its nighttime activities all by its lonesome. Now, one thing that's especially interesting is the female platypus's lair. They will build their lair with more traps, more traps to say, to keep predators out, because the females have babies in their lairs. Now, one thing that's especially unique about the platypus that makes it so famous is their unique composition. And I have here as a model a platypus. I have to remove his garments to show the full features of his body. As you can see, the large tail, which serves as a rudder when swimming, and scientists have discovered it also stores about 80% of the platypus's body fat in the tail. They haven't really attributed it as to what this benefits the animal with, but so be it. Now, the bill of the platypus is especially interesting. It has an echolocation system similar to like that of a dolphin. So if the platypus were hunting, it would use the sensors on the bottom of its bill to sense its food. Actually, when the platypus swims, its eyes and ears are closed. It only opens its eyes above water. When it's underwater, normally only for about clips of 30 to 40 seconds, while it's hunting, it keeps them closed. There are differences between the male and female platypus, as there are between all species in their male and female sexes. But the male and female platypus have especially exciting differences. One special thing about platypus, being a monotreme, a egg-laying mammal, it has a pouch to keep its babies in, to keep them warm and to nurture them as they grow. But as the platypus doesn't have any nipples, it secretes milk through its skin and drips it onto its little baby to drink. My platypus is actually a male, but if he were a she, his pouch would be here, and he'd keep his little baby here, secreting the milk from its skin onto the baby's mouth. Now, actually, we'll leave him out, as the males have an especially interesting feature. Now, both the males and females have barbs on the back insides of their hindquarters, but the male's barbs produce a poisonous venom. Now, this venom is rather powerful. It in a single platypus's dose that it produces could not kill a human, but the pain would be excruciating. It could kill predator animals like foxes that were trying to attack the platypus from the rear quarters. Scientists speculate that as male platypus spar during mating season as competition for females, that they may actually fight with their rear quarters forwards as to poison the other platypus. They also think since the barbs become enlarged in engorged with the poisonous juices during mating season that the males may also use their juices as a form of copulation